Hi, and welcome back to Clara Mia's Kitchen. Today we are making rajas and crema. So, the first step is to char your poblano chilies, and for that, I am going to be using the grill method. Now, you can char the poblanos in a broiler, on your stovetop, in direct heat, if you want to do it in a skillet. I had the grill out today, and that's how I decided to do that. I also threw some corn on the cob onto my grill, not so much to cook it through, but to get the smoky flavor from the grill onto my corn on the cob. So once you've had your poblanos on the grill, you're going to start to get the charring on them. And we're looking to get that through on both sides of the chile. Well, basically on every part of the chile. And it is time consuming depending on what method you prefer to do it with. Here on the grill, they're actually going pretty fast. So once you have them all charred, just like that, you want to put them in a plastic bag. It can be this bag that they came in or a Ziploc bag. And you're going to put them in there, give them a tight tie, and you want them to steam. That's what's going to loosen up the skin. So for the corn on the cob, I am going to basically take it off the cob here. I like to use fresh corn. The flavor is just so much better than using something out of a can and or frozen, but if that's what you have, it also works beautifully. So I just like to place the corn in the middle of my bowl and just start slicing downwards. It's the easiest method that I found. The corn kernels just fall into the bowl and there basically is no mess. Okay, so all the corn is off the cob, and now my poblanos have been steaming for some time now. So now it's time to peel them. And because we put them in the plastic to steam, the skins on the chiles have now become loose enough that they basically just peel off very easily. And they're much more pliable at this point. So if you're going to use them for rajas, if they tear, that's fine. This is also the starting method for a chile relleno. And if you're using them for that, which a stuffed pepper, you want to be much more careful with the chile so that you can keep it intact so you'll be able to stuff it. But like I said, because we're going to be cutting these up later on, if it tears, that's fine. So you want to get all the skin off of them. And so now that they've been peeled, now it's time to pull them apart and take out the seeds. So you want to take out the seeds whether you're stuffing them or you're not, because the seeds, they can be a little spicy depending on the chile. Not all of them are spicy, but some of them can be really intense. I just like to make sure I get all of the seeds out. It's easier when you have them open like this, but like I said, if you're gonna stuff them, you have to be much more careful at taking the seeds out, because you do want to keep the stem intact for that. For this purpose, you don't have to worry about that. So now that I've taken as much seeds out as I can, I'm just gonna go ahead and slice them long ways into rajas. I am also going to chop up about half an onion. I only had purple onion, but whichever onion you prefer to cook with is going to be good in this recipe. Okay, so let's get to sauteing this all together. So I'm gonna go ahead and add some oil to my skillet. I have a non-stick skillet here, and I'm going to add my onion to it. And for seasoning, I'm gonna add just a little bit of salt, and or you can use chicken bouillon. Chicken bouillon is a really good seasoning in this mixture. I don't know why, but it just is. And so we want to saute the onions until they are nice and soft. So now that the onions have been sauteed, we're going to go ahead and add our corn, and we're going to do the same with the corn. We are going to saute it. Okay, so now we're going to add in the poblanos. And we're going to add Mexican crema. And the flavor of this sour cream is delicious in this mixture. And you're just gonna mix everything through. You can add a couple tablespoons of milk if it's just too thick, or you can add more crema. All of the ingredients in this dish There's no specific amount. You can make a little, you can make a lot. You just adjust the ingredients to however you like. It is a very versatile dish. And so once you put the crema in there, you're basically just gonna let it cook through and let all the flavors marry together. You're gonna simmer it for maybe 10 minutes or so. And there you have it, rajas and crema. And this is delicious, served with chicken or a piece of meat or in a tortilla. So I hope you guys enjoyed that today. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, bye.